What's going on, guys? It's me. Here again for all you lovely people out there, joining me playing this thing. I really don't know how to describe this game, but it's called the Stanley Parable, and I've been seeing it paraded all around the net, so I decided to give it a try. I really don't understand a thing about it, and hopefully it'll be a good experience as what's promised. You know what? Let's just jump right into it. Get us started. No more hesitating. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Great, and the entire thing's probably gonna be narrated by some British guy.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building.
No, that's always fantastic.
Employee number 427. Employee number 427.
Really should shut my mouth so you guys can hear this.
He sat at his desk in room
I guess that's Stanley,
and he
the hero of time, going to save Zelda from Ganon and all of Hyrule.
Telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them.
Seems simple enough already. It's really late.
This is what
I just
employee
decided to play this.
did every day, every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul,
Okay,
Stanley
so
relished every moment that
I'm assuming this is Office Simulator the game?
made exactly.
I don't know.
And Stanley was happy.
Okay, that's great.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh my.
Something he would never quite forget.
Do tell,
He
British
had been
voice
at
in
his
my
desk
head.
for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Quite strange.
No one had showed up to give
Quite
him
strange
instructions,
indeed.
call a meeting, or even
It was
say
probably
goodbye.
4:35. Working
Never
over
in all
4:35.
his years at the company
It's his
had
fault.
this
His
happen.
name is
This complete
Steven.
isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself
Alright.
unable to move
Can we
for
move
the
yet?
longest time. But as he came to his wits and
he
regained
move
his
yet?
senses,
Oh.
he got up from his desk
There we go.
and stepped out of his office.
What if I don't want to step out of my office? Can I close the door? Oh,
But Stanley simply
I can.
couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
Okay.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
man, I don't
He
know,
had
but I
never
gotta
been
get.
trained for that.
I gotta
No.
stick my dick in
This
the
couldn't
sharpener.
go any way except badly.
God, that would end horribly. That's one way to circumcise yourself.
Wait, nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here, I can be happy.
I'll be safe.
Forever.
This is my happy
I will be
place.
happy.
This is my
Stanley
happy
waited.
place.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone
What?
by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure,
Okay.
without any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday,
This is
they
frightening.
would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end.
What?
He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
I'm confused.
Now it's
What's gonna
just
happen?
a little bit closer.
What's gonna happen?
Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What? Oh, did I lose? Wait, what? Wait, what did I do now? I can't tell if that was a game over or just. Let's not. Let's just leave that open.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Yes.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Quite
seen Mr. Miller.
strange.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find
Who
a trace
farted?
of his co-workers.
Can't open any of these doors. I guess I'll just go through the open ones. This is all I can really do for now. God damn it. Come on. No one there. There's no one here. This is art. So let's take some time to admire the art, because anybody who's watching this channel really needs to get a reality check on what sophisticated art is, and not video games. Actually, I'm one of those people.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So instinct tells me to go in the door on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
well.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire.
Yeah, I just want to get a snack or something. Get something to drink. Chill with my friend Ted.
Yes, truly a room
Right.
worth
Oh, I can get
admiring.
some of the drink.
It had really been worth the detour after all,
Doesn't
just
do
to spend a
anything.
few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
This beautiful
Stanley
blue room.
simply stood here,
This
drinking it all in.
Velvet couches and chairs, nice carpeting, coffee. It's pretty cool. Art.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Absolutely. Look at
Room
the
so utterly
ocean.
captivating that even
Plants.
though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah, definitely. Fuck everybody else. I like the chairs.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's just keep going straight then. I don't trust this voice. I really don't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
No shit. Caution! Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. I'm warning you. Alright. Is this storage or something? Do not jump from the cargo while it's in motion. It will cause
Look,
death.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not
Who
sure
are
that
you, voice in my head?
I realize that investing
I'm
your
starting to think it's
trust
just
in
some kind of
someone
rich
else
guy.
can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about
Where am I?
nothing but you all this time.
Fuck it, my life is a lie!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
Well.
Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley.
Well.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Always remember, suicide is never the answer, kids. Unless you're playing a game like this. Then it's definitely the answer.
All his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Where am
Stanley
I?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, really, where the hell am I?
When
Oh.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
It's not
entered
where I
the
was
door on
before,
his
was
left.
it? Was it really? The hell? Let's go to the left this time. This is actually follow directions. At least what the game tells me to do.
Yet there was not a
And there's nobody here.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Yes, how
Stanley decided
strange.
to go up to his
How
boss's
strange,
office,
British
hoping
voice.
he might find an answer there.
Stanley would find an answer in wherever the strange British voice told us to go. For some reason, it's a Swedish now. It's Deutsch. It's a Deuce Deutsch. It's the broom closet. Let's go in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I really don't believe him. There has to be something important about this.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Check out
No
that broom.
reason to still be
There's
there.
ironically a broom in the broom closet, along with supplies and stuff.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
Obviously, I
Yes,
can't jump
he's
in this
literally
game.
just standing there,
Because I
doing
keep on mashing
nothing.
space. I enjoy standing in here. It's pretty quaint. Shutting myself out outside the outside
Are you
world.
really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
I
Please
like
offer
it.
me some explanation here. I'm
It's
genuinely confused.
This is my room. This looks like my bedroom, honestly. Oh my god. It looks like a piece of shit.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
You do
If I'd
realize
said
I don't
Stanley
give a
walked
shit about what you
past
say?
the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
I don't need a reason. I don't need your half-assed answer either.
This closet
I can stay in the broom closet if I
absolutely
want.
No significance to the story whatsoever.
I'm
Never
very
thought
significant.
to
The broom
mention.
closet is the most important aspect of the story. Without the broom closet, this
Maybe
game
to you, this is
would not have been
somehow
possible.
Its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?
Did you get the broom closet ending?"
Was my favorite." I hope your friends.
Oh wait, it's a separate ending. Okay, that's really cool actually. I'm not even gonna bother waiting for it. I'm actually just gonna leave. This just seems kind of stupid.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And my instinct tells me to go downstairs. I'm not listening to the crazy voice in my head because he's probably just throwing me off somehow. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's trying to help
Stanley
me.
just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss.
Here's my sweet ride.
Admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that.
Camaro.
And in
Actually,
such
it's
a
far
competitive
from a
economy,
Camaro.
why had he taken that risk?
This is a shitty looking
All
car.
because he believed everyone had vanished.
Everyone
His
vanished.
boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
B4.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All
Maybe
of
I
my
am.
co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason
Wait.
at all. None of it made any logical sense.
I don't know. I thought we were
And as
just here.
Stanley pondered
Maybe we
this,
weren't.
he
I don't
began
know.
to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors
fuck.
close
Oh, fuck.
automatically behind
Fuck,
him
fuck, fuck,
wherever
fuck,
they
fuck, fuck.
went? And for that matter,
Fuck.
these rooms were
Fuck,
starting
fuck,
to look
fuck.
pretty familiar.
Oh,
But he simply
fuck.
no,
Okay,
Stanley said to himself, this is all too
I'm just crazy.
This can't be real. And
Yes,
at
it can't be
last,
real.
He came
Yeah, I
to
didn't
the
see this room
conclusion
yet.
that had been on the tip of his tongue. He
Yes.
just hadn't found the words for it.
Of course.
I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
This is all a dream.
It's all fucking obvious now. It's just a goddamn dream.
Finally found an answer,
My whole
an
existence is a
explanation.
dream.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He
Yeah.
wasn't crazy after all.
Nope.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon.
I swear to God, I'm
Go
trapped in
back
an
to my
endless cycle.
boring real-life job pushing buttons.
There's a car
I may as
again.
well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So
Yes.
he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
And now we're flying.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled
I love
that he had
this
still
shit.
not woken up.
It's pretty.
How was he
like
remaining
it.
so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
Oh.
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating
Yes,
everything that
why
I'm
is
doing and
there?
thinking?
Why must
Now
there
the
be a
voice was
voice?
describing itself being considered by Stanley. who
Welcome
found
to
it
Night
particularly
Vale.
strange. I'm dreaming about a
if
voice
Cecil from Night Vale was
describing
British?
me,
That'd be really
thinking
cool.
about how it's
If you don't know what Night
describing
Vale
my
is, to anybody watching, I'm
And while he
genuinely
thought it
sorry.
all very odd, and wondered
You
if
will
this
not get
voice
it.
spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
It's the cruel
Was Stanley
reality
simply
of
deceiving himself?
walking through the same
Jesus
room
simply
over and
doesn't have
over
to take
again, just stuck in a
responsibility
rut
for
at the
himself.
office.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now,
This is all
hearing the voice
bullshit.
Speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
It's driving me mad. I
Knowing
can't.
for certain, beyond a doubt, that this
I don't know
was,
how
in
long
fact,
it's been.
a dream. Did the voice not
I haven't
see
had
him
anything
float
to eat
and
in
make the
days.
magical stars just a moment ago?
I haven't had anything
How
to drink
else
in
would the
days.
voice
I've been
explain all
hallucinating,
that?
seeing stars
This
and
voice
flying.
was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just, he would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself
Just
to wake up.
close your eyes.
He felt the cool weight of the
and
blanket
go
on his skin, the press of the
to
moon,
sleep.
the fresh air of the world outside.
Yes, the fresh air.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Awaken.
I'm through with
Wake
this
up.
dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
Just
Let me
meditate.
continue pushing the buttons.
Yes,
Please.
the buttons.
It's all I want.
It's all
I
over
want my
now.
apartment.
Yes,
my wife,
my lovely
my
wife.
job.
My
All
horrible
I want
job.
is my life exactly the way it's
The
always been.
perfect life of
My
Stanley.
life is normal.
A normal
I
life.
am normal.
Stanley
Everything
is
will be
normal.
fine.
I am fine.
I am okay.
What?
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Someone wake me up! My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have
Help
an office.
me.
I am real.
I'm trapped. I don't know what to
Please,
do
someone
anymore.
Tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. And everything went black.
Oh. Am I dead?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Just switch characters? What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her
Okay.
belongings, and walked to her place of
Oh,
work.
is that...
But on this
Am I
particular day,
dead?
her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to herself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call...
So I was crazy the entire time.
Brief moments, she considered the strange man.
Alright.
He was obviously crazy.
This is an interesting game.
Everyone knows what crazy people look
I don't know whether I...
And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Well, this was an interesting playthrough so far. You know what? I think I'm going to keep playing this game. I kind of like it. It's got a bunch of endings. It's pretty simple.
Seeing this man made her feel better.
Yeah. I'll keep on going.
Then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
Yeah.
And by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this. So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the
Staring down at Stanley.
And then she turned and ran.
I would run too, seeing that. Well, that was interesting. That was fun. Let's never play this again.